よいしょ。最近やれてなかったから、NBA もやろうかなと。ちっさ。治ったんかな。とりあえずアニメーション見なあかんよね、これ。いや、全然治ってへんね。全然治ってへんね。治らんもんかね。この辺な。最近ちょっとね、あれやってたんですよね。何やったっけ、あ、あ、まあ、NBA の方やってたんでね、一人で。無限に。だから最近ちょっとやってなかったってのもあるんですけどね。どうしようかな。今でもあげる。どうじゃがね。まあまあまあ。とりあえずクエストを越していきますか。そろそろちょっと難易度上げようかなと思いながらね。忘れとったわ。
For players that are off to a slow start to their season, what do they have to do to get rolling?
Yeah, your confidence can really take a hit with it.
Sixers have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And so, in the game for the 76ers, the defensive tandem of Thibault and Tucker are the forwards. Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey, and it's Embiid in at the center. Harris passes to Carter. Here's G. Last time out he had 38 points. Just 4 to shoot.
クソみたいな人取った。
No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Last game matched up with the Magic. Tough loss there.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to
あ、そう、俺ベンチやねんな、そういや。ベンチスタートだるいな、マジで。
Here's Maxey. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Harris. Orlando's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Here's G.
Wow.
That doesn't go. They had a chance, though, to take the lead. The 76ers lead.
And the Magic have been one of the league's worst offenses in recent years. In fact, it's been over a decade since they've been average in that regard. Drafting a ready-made weapon in Paolo Banchero can help them take a step.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Here's G, and the 3-ball is good. G's got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Harden outside. Maxey with it. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Here's G, guarded by Harden. G, no good. The 76ers have gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. And the foul called on G. That is his first foul of the game. And the 76ers.
Okay, 下げられるかと思った今。
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for
Wagner.
Jonathan Isaac comes in for Wendell Carter. Terrence Ross is checked in for Wagner. And it's Fulton for Gary Harris. 76ers moving the ball.
Dragic
dishes to Embiid.
Philadelphia
needs to get a shot.
か
Dragic gets the bucket.
Yeah, that was the third straight high
飛んでしまった
look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
G kicks to Ross. Over to the left wing. Isaac a screen on Dragic. Here's G. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Dragic the pass to Embiid. A shot that time, not on target. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
They shot the lights out from deep.
これでもいけるのか
Really stressed out the defense in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
遅い今の
That didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly
シュー
every
トタ
time.
ッチが
Korkmaz kicks to Embiid. Embiid with a screen on Ross. Dragic the pass to Melton. Embiid the screen. Melton no good. Orlando's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. 6 seconds separating the shot game clocks. Pass to G. From outside the arc. Good on the triple. G's got a couple of threes now in the first of the match.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
止めたい止めたいよ
Passes it to
イン
Embiid.
ビートにダブルチームおい
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Embiid's got it all tied up now for the 76ers.
Once Embiid has the
いい勝負してんのに
And then for Philadelphia, Embiid, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Korkmaz. And Maxey subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. Filling the perimeter, it's Suggs and
いい
Wagner.
入ろう
Wendell Carter is up there with Wagner. And it's G in at the 1 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. It's stolen by G. Down deep. Another miss by Orlando.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Thibault kicks to Harden. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Wagner passes to G. Wagner a screen on Harden. Here's G.
Wait.
Nailed from three-point land. G's got 13.
速攻決めれんかってどうしようってなったけど一瞬今いやーどうしようかなみたいな。
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it
ステップバックめっちゃ好きやねんな。
flows.
ハーデン推しやからねやっぱ。
That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you. Harrell setting the pick for Maxey. To the paint.
ムロ
And Harrell slows it in.
And once Harrell hits the launching pad, the defense doesn't have a lot of good options, making that jam seem unstoppable.
Here's G. Oh, good with the triple. The 76ers trail by 4. And about the 76ers, Richard, they've been impressive.
Yeah, they've been on a 50-win pace for about the last 5 seasons, and with Joel Embiid every single year, you are going to be a contender. This is their window, and they are bringing in the talent to get it done.
なんか
Don't you forget, Harden won an assist title now. This man can pass that rock.
Orlando's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. G.
入んねマジ
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
ああ俺
Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy
ディ
6
フェン
for
スちょっ
9.
と上げなあかんな
A big game. His confidence
弱え
be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
It's up a 3, and that one's good by G. G's got 9 points in the quarter.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Thibault finds Harden,
あ
and it's Harden slamming it down.
あなれ
Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam King.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Nifty move. And
Harden is so
ノーアシストやな
good
さっ
at
きから
getting the defense to foul him with so many crafty moves.
here's what Orlando's going with right now. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Wagner. Isaac comes in for Wendell Carter. And Harris subbed in for Wagner. Goran Dragic is checked in for Philadelphia.
And Isaac is rapidly becoming a load for the defense. He utilizes that huge frame to get the shot he wants in the paint.
9秒あったら
One
出
is
るよ
good from Joel Embiid.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
マジ入らんの今のであーマジか
But I've seen him drill.
And some good action to the first
今の入ったと思ってんだよな
Orlando out in front, up 3. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center.
ちょっとうるさいかなと大丈夫やな
Hi, folks. It's shaping up to be a good second half as we've seen the Orlando Magic trying to take control of this game. This one looking like it might come down to free throws. And turning back now to talk about the Orlando Magic. What a that'll do it for our show.
最近シュートどこなんだろう入らんのかなマジでいや入らなそうって感じタイミングがワンと入らなそうなんよな
You look at G in this game, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
And so in the game for the 76ers, on the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Harden, and it's Thibault in at the 3 spot. Embiid wide open. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. dribbled by Maxey.
ね
Here's Harris.
おい
It's home by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Back to Maxey. 76ers moving the ball around.
うわ強いエンビート
Officials blowing the whistle, so it
鈍いな
a change here. Anthony's checked in. The free throw drops for Embiid. How did you react, Richard, to the changes and rules in 2021, specifically those banning non-basketball moves?
I loved it because the game has gone so far offensively that it put the defenders in such a bad spot. And so now that you're allowing for the defenders to actually play defense now, I think it's great for the game.
And instead of tricking your way to the free throw line.
Yeah, because they were using that it's not a foul, it's what they call. And let's turn what they call into actual fouls. So the referees cleaned it up perfectly.
Maxey looking it over. Shot clock at 5. Releases from 15. Carter pulls it in.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
From deep three-point range. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Outside, Maxey. Here's the pass to Harden.
モールフォワード出てない俺気のせいじゃなかったらなんか対面のサイブルでおかしいなと思ってんけど今あれみたいな
Back to Maxey.
俺ポイントガードじゃなくねみたいな
Over Carter.
気づくの遅いけどさ
Goes, and the
Hey,
Magic
that-
lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Maxey.
うまかみたいな
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Pass to G. Good. And Harris gets the assist. 30 points for G.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half, coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Timeout call.
30点や30点
On a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
Catching up on the changes for
い
Philadelphia.
や取られへんでそれは
He's checked in for Tyrese
キャ
Maxey.
ー
And it's D'Anthony
Yeah.
Melton in for James Harden.
And how about that reach of Embiid, using those long arms to just gobble up second chance opportunities?
Here's
で
G.
俺
He's
俺
guarded by Melton.
出たの
To
今
Wagner. Out to Harris. Fires from deep.
はいね
So Orlando.
うわ負けてるぞ負けてるぞ
76ers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to
今の
outline
が
their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to
人のモーションで打つんばにむずいな今作なんか
Staying
わからへん
fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players
あでも止めるよ
they're all making
止めるよ
sure to stay
入ったらこれ
hydrated. It's
入った
impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially
うう
In a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. 76ers lead by 2. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Harris is the shooting guard. Wagner is the small forward. Wagner is out there with Wendell Carter. And it's G in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for Orlando.
うい
Hands it from downtown. 33 points for G.
what an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
止めるよ止める止める止める
Harden the pass to Thibault. Out to the wing.
無理
Fires the three.
Oh.
That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. Embiid's got 6 assists in the game.
今のフォロー行くべきなんかな。むずいよな。
We're coming right back at you. Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Popped up there for
う
him.
わ
And the dunk by Embiid.
I like
Gotcha.
whenever Embiid's teammates use his size and throw it anywhere near the rim because he finishes it.
Here's G.
無理や。
Hunter on the wing. He kicks to G.
もう一回チャンスくれ。
Carter with a screen on Hart. G dishes to Carter. And he hits it just
耐えた。
before the shot clock expires.
And you don't want to allow
フリーゴール成功 100% やん、今日。やるね、あいつ。
with the game right now in the
ウェンデ
boundary.
ル・カーター・ジュニ
Harden
ア。
the pass to Thibault.
あの、
Puts it up from 12.
うわ、ダブルチームって見るのやばいな。
76ers tack on two more.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Here's G. Guarded by Harden. To tie it up.
許して、タイミングがうんちゃっ
Controlled
た
in。by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Harden outside. Maxey in the corner.
うわ
That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Embiid's got his 7th assist here tonight. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's the three. G, no good.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
A shake. And it's
キャー、弱いぞ、これは。何点差や、今。8点差か。いけるいける。まだいける。まだいける。あー、やばい。下げられた。無理かもしれない。下げられたら無理や。
Philadelphia winning this one each.
That's the end of the game. Thank you once again for coming to tonight's contest. Please make sure to get home safe. We will see you again very soon.
あと一回やってストーリー進行さしとこまでやろうか。ね。生で見に行きたいよな。でも一回 NBA。ちょうだいちょうだい。ちょうだい。もう入らんの。いや、これ入らん。むずいね。これでスタメンに戻れたらいいなぁやな。なんでスタメンじゃないねん。マジで。そういうストーリーやねんけど。
He's checked in for Claxton. Harris comes in for
使っ
Warren.
てるやんネッツに
Then Simmons subbed in for Curry. Setting the floor for the Magic. Wendell Carter is out there with Mo Bamba. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Cole Anthony. And it's G in at the one spot. Here's Durant. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Durant's got 8 points.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
Here's G. He's guarded by Irving. G.
無理か
No good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
And it's no surprise they won the season series last year. They put more talent on the floor.
入る
Yeah, there's a reason they were a playoff team. I mean, they beat the teams they were supposed to. We'll see if they can do it again tonight.
To the right side. Pass to Carter. Out to the right wing. The
入る
three from Bamba.
ナイスバン
It's
バ
a three-pointer.
バンバ
7 points in the game.
Easy look provided by Wendell Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can share the rock. After getting moved from Chicago in 2021, Wendell Carter Jr. came to the Magic with a bit of a chip on his shoulder, something to prove, an added edge, and I think that has served him well in his development.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Isaac outside. Bamba, the screen on Harris. Isaac, the pass to Bamba.
やるわ
And he banks in the layup. And with Carter Jr., he showed
Bambaいい
tremendous
ねやっぱ
growth in the 2021-22 season.
Yeah, he sure did, BA. He saw increased efficiency
やべえ
across the
やべえやべえ
board.
や
I
べえ
mean, it really was around the rim, though, where he made his greatest strides. Showed improved low post scoring, improved low post moves, and defensively, he was an anchor for Orlando.
G's shot is good.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Simmons finds Irving. Shoots from 14. Here's Sharp. Sinks that one. from
これは
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points.
Sumner's checked in for Brooklyn. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. Here's G. Knocks down the triple.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass to Sumner. On the wing, Irving.
あー無理ごめんあーおすごいかっこいいことするやんけお前
In on the layup. Irving's got 8.
Looks
入
like
り
we're
な
starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's G. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Isaac. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Outside Irving. Simmons with it. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
あー入る
And
か
Irving, the bucket on the assist by Simmons. Simmons has got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's G. He's got 6. No problems knocking that one down. 9 points in the game.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
When that happens, you
Ah.
simply just hope they start cooling off.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Reason why they have a lead in this one.
下げられへんか
Time
っ
for a
た
quick break, then back to the action. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Magic.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too. They've also been consistently getting themselves to the line tonight, picking up plenty of points off free throws.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. We've got Terrence Ross. Wagner is out there with Jonathan Isaac.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range. And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities. The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves, trying to put together a championship caliber team. Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Inside.
Yeah.
Dunks it down.
Good awareness by Simmons. He's so good at reading the defense and finding the shooter and setting him up perfectly.
Here's G. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid. Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
Back to Sumner. Pass to Warren. 5 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple. The Magic have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Outside Fultz. Here's G. Takes a 3. Claxton with a rebound.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
To the inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. Curry, he's checked in for Ben.
下げられないね。
For the
いや。
Harris is checked in for
これ
Ross.
長めや。長め CG。
And it's the Magic with the ball. Here's G. Counted from distance. 18 points for him.
For a young player, I like the way Fultz sees the floor. He knows and feels when a guy is open.
The 11-footer. And the Nets miss again. The Magic have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Here's G. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
He has been dropping bombs since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since then.
On the wing, Curry. It's Warren on the wing. To stop the run. And here's Harris outside. He can't hit that time. So Orlando will take it the other way. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And I'll tell you what,
いいシュート。
surprising result.
いいステップバックめっちゃ好きやな。
But getting blown out is quite another. I know. I mean, I'm with you there. It just seems the most passionate fans in the third. My estimation, just inexcusable.
So the Nets making a switch here. Durant's checked in. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. To the paint, shoots, and the basket by Sumner.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Here's Orlando. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's G. Give him 23.
マジか。マジか。
Pass to Claxton. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. G's shot is good.
He played well in the first quarter, but now he's taking it to the next level.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Curry against Harris. Here's Claxton. And a foul called.
まあ下げられへんやろ。覚醒中というか、テイクオーバー中やから。
Question you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays. Threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's facing and the great shooting on the perimeter. If you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3. For Orlando, the 2021 trade deadline marked a turn to a new direction. I mean, the Magic trading away Aaron Gordon, Evan Fournier and Nikola
入ったかな。
Vucevic indicated they were clearly going another way. Watch out now, when this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Give him 31 now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes. It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense
やめろ。
practically giving them those shots. There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Well, with those 2021
さすがにそろそろ下げられるな。
What do you think of hitting the reset button, Clark?
You know, BA, I like it. I think it was time. That group had not quite made the progress that was expected, and at some point, you got to determine
うわ、こんなん入ったらやばいよ。やばすぎやろ、今の。
changing or going with the status quo. So I like the
お
move
お、かっ
they
こいい
made.
今のシュー
This
ト。
movement in Orlando shows promise going forward.
これが止めれんなんな。
Here's G.
いいよ、痛い。
Rebound.
ナイス。
He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Wagner showing some grit and fight on the offensive boards, using his height and muscle to track down the miss.
Here's Durant. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Here's G. Pure from three-point range. And the Magic lead by 21.
Hard to win games when you allow clean
全
looks
然
from the perimeter.
あれや
You're
ってるだけ
exactly
で
right. I
結
mean,
構
those
点取れる
come
から
back to
な。
bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
シュートバッチは楽勝れたりする
Here's。Durant. And there's another one for the Nets.
He has been unguardable. There's been no misses yet. You have to keep getting him the ball.
Driving to the basket. Pass to Bamba.
Nice
And the
Bamba.
layup is good after a nice lead pass. Bamba's got 11 points.
Bamba's showing you a sense for when to cut. Really well done. He's got agility and excellent size in the pick and roll.
Durant with it. There's 37 seconds left in the second. Here's Claxton. Oh, and there's the whistle.
さすがに下げられるな。
Now then, make sure that you don't give a chance.
21点差か。
So it's the Orlando Magic.
Your Nets, 52. 73.
Not surprising to see 2 competitive guys who bring it
お
every time.
100%。KD100% すごいな。全シュート100%。
And now let's look back on that first half of. Thanks for tuning in. Now,
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. In for Brooklyn.
やばない。めっちゃ追いつかれてない。15点差しかない。あ、もうそうでもないか。めっちゃでもないか。
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Durant. That one off the back iron and out. Orlando's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. And Kevin Durant, post-Achilles surgery, no apparent decline, Grant. Last season, the 3rd highest scoring average of his career.
I mean, incredible. Almost 30 points a game. Think about this. 2 of the 4 times he's led the league in scoring, he did it averaging less points per game. And his efficiency, good as ever.
It's KD at power forward and Claxton at center. Edmund Sumner is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Warren in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Easy feasting for KD. I mean, he's been killing them tonight. They just don't have an answer for him.
G. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
Pass to Sumner.
Ah, むずいわ、帰り。
No Orlando has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Now here's
ちょっと
now Irving. Give him 20. Outside Durant for 3. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. And Irving comes to help. Wagner on the wing.
言ってくれ。マジか。
Brooklyn's ball. Simmons has checked in for Orlando.
ダブルチームつながっていたな。
The Nets have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Sumner on the wing, pounded by Fultz, and down it goes. 2 points. Irving's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
Here's G. He's guarded by Irving. Wagner outside. Outside Fultz. Here's G. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
And so locked in, feeling confident in his
無理やり
3-point
決めだった
tonight.
な。
Back to Irving. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Wagner.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well. Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Sumner.
入ろう。
The shot off that time. Oh, nice D from Fultz. Here's G. And it's off from 3-point range. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half.
入る。入ろう。
The shot by Sumner, no good. Sumner's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Pass to G. 3-pointer. Rebound
そう
Brooklyn.
か。
Outside Irving. Now Simmons.
シモンズや。無理や、止められへん。
Got it. Good job in the low post. Simmons has got 5 now.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Wagner with a screen. Isaac, right side. Blocked. And here's Warren. He's got 9. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Clock at 6. Pass to Claxton. And it's blocked by Isaac.
And the suffocating reach of Isaac is tough to overcome, and outshoot excels at getting up and denying shots.
Here's G.
あ、クソみたいなシュートだったんだ。
Outside Warren. Shoots over Isaac. And so it's the Orlando.
もうちょっとでシュートバチバックとかやんな。おっとだ。
So it's the Magic taking the dub.
And that's the end of the game. As always, thank you so much for coming up to tonight's contest. We hope you had fun. We can't wait to see.
ふう。
Great game, MP. Really well done.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you. Thank you.
Next game, you're back with the starters.
Don't lie to me, Coach. Do not lie to me.
No cap.
I see you.
I just told the press during my availability. So why don't you head over there and answer some of their questions and bask in the glory?
All right, now, that's not a bad idea there.
You've earned it. Now go enjoy it.
者外伝、記者外伝。
Hey, everyone. Oh, is that my man John in the cut back there?
Ah,
Man, it's always good to see you. What's up?
hey, it's me, man. Great game, MP.
Thank you, man.
So, Coach Graves just let us know that you're back in the starting lineup.
Yeah.
First off, did he tell you yet? And if so, how does that feel?
Yeah, he just let me know, man, and it feels good. It feels real good, you know. But that's never been my main goal in this league. You know, I just want to contribute to winning basketball. So if that means, you know, playing with the starters or coming off the bench, it don't make a difference to me, man. But I'm in that starting lineup, so I'm hyped.
So are you aware of reports that you've been placed back in the starting lineup so they can actually showcase you for a potential trade?
No. That's actually the first time I've actually heard that.
Well, let me read this to you. Sources familiar with the organization's thinking have confirmed that there's interest in acquiring Shep Owens in the trade. So how do you feel about that?
Obviously, you know, just give me a second, man. If that's true, that's unfortunate. Because I have proven that I can contribute to winning basketball. So to hear something like that, I don't understand it. I don't.
Well, not to make things worse, but I'm also hearing that Shep was Athela Akben's first choice at 18, but Phil Boyer overruled him, which is why he hired Freddie Novak to help smooth over the PR hit he took for drafting you.
Oh, yeah, I'm not sure how to respond to that, Nate.
Understandable. I mean, whenever you're ready to talk, I'm here for you, brother.
Yeah, sure. Okay, that's it? Alright. Thanks, guys.
さて次はなんかあんのかな、クエスト。これ。
Hey, MP, you busy? Something just came up I could use your help with.
ユーロステップか。
Okay, I gotta address the elephant in the room. It's all over the news. What's up with these trade rumors? Are we worried about them?
Worried? What do we have to be worried about? Shep's a star in any city he's in.
I am the marquee.
That's right.
Honestly, it's a little insulting that someone thinks they can trade MP for me, straight up.
Plus draft picks.
I'm in a class by myself. Man, I'm not even in the class. I'm floating above the whole class system.
Ooh, don't look down.
Man, y'all look like ants from up here.
Red ants.
It don't matter what color the ants are, Pook. Why you always gotta take it far?
I was just riffing.
Man, sit down and stay in your lane. How many times I gotta tell you that?
He doesn't like ants.
Stay in your lane.
Hey, Chip, why don't we get some pics for social
Yeah,
media,
let's
right?
do that.
Come on, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, you know this half the show, baby.
Okay.
He doesn't care.
Yeah,
He doesn't care.
MP what? MP? Who's the MP?
Who's the
You
Who's the
I
MP?
don't even know.
Come on,
I
man.
don't even know.
Come on,
I'm in the
man.
presence of
All right,
greatness
come
right
on.
now,
Stop
baby.
playing with me.
どういうテンション取ってんのあいつら。よいしょ。うわ。
Freddie Novak was talking about you on the
Okay,
flex. That's
you guys
a
wanna fill me
good
in?
guy to have in your
Why do I
corner.
feel like I was blindsided out there?
Because you were.
字幕ないやんけお前マジでまた。なんてか分からへんのお前。
They're gonna offer 3 first-round draft picks on top of me. For Shep? I mean, is Philly even gonna sign off on that?
なんだこれでやっぱチームメイト評価3回超える。
What does that mean?
どういうことどういうことあいつのチーム評価を超えるってどういうことどういうこと同じチームじゃないやんな。どういうことどういうことどういうことだってばよ。どこで比べんねんって感じ。 同じチームちゃうやんな、あいつゴールデンステートウォリアーズやんな。ウォリアーズの2台とのどうやってトンプソン、ああ、トンプソン。結構いいな、こいつマジで。なるほどね。まあ一旦終わりますか。また、次回やりたいと思うので、よかったらまたね、遊びに来てください。今日はこんなもんにしておきたいと思います。お疲れ様でした。